The joy of victory is the same in 2017 as it was at the first Africa Cup of Nations in 1957. But as Cameroon prepare to face Egypt in the 60th anniversary final, how much has the tournament evolved as it advances in years? What doesn't change is this. Football will happen here in Gabon and throughout Africa, whether or not a $700 million tournament is in town.
To Europeans, I want to say that the Cup here in Gabon is something really important, really crucial.
The national team, that's close. But real football, that happens on the street and the beach. The best players, it's us.
Most fans can't afford to travel across Africa to follow their teams. So TV has played a pivotal role and created an industry for African talent. With stars like the Ivory Coast's Didier Drogba commanding huge transfer fees and salaries and dominating defences in Europe's top club competitions. That TV reach now has purposes beyond football. Initiatives such as Africa United can reach hundreds of millions of viewers during the Cup to spread messages about combating malaria and epidemics such as Ebola. A message delivered by an African footballer trusted far more than one from the UN or World Health Organization.
This is Didier Drogba. Malaria is preventable and treatable.
As the tournament has grown, so has the power of the Confederation of African Football.
When the Cup of Nations comes to a country, it becomes a national event. Everybody from the head of state to the fan gets involved. And that's what makes it so special. But at the end of the day, it's about self-confidence. It's about trusting our own continent, being able to be successful in Africa, thanks to Africans.
Cameroon and Egypt have already written much of the Cup's history with 11 titles between them in the tournament's first 30 editions. The Cup of Nations is as old as the great wave of African independence that began in the 1950s. It's also one of the few truly pan-African institutions. There are always questions about how the tournament is used politically and financially, but as with this North African versus West African final, its enduring answer is that it does bring every corner of this continent together. Paul Rhys, Al Jazeera, Libreville.